Oh, there you are, sweet baby angel, and I hope you're hungry because we are about to...
I'm so done, rehashing everything right now.
You're done rehashing? Oh, sweetie baby honey, we've only just begun. You want the trash? I got it all for you. Let's rehash the MAFS together. A sassy hole in this bitchy blue booth. Nobody gaslights you better. Hello, I'm Wilko, the guy who rehashes reality, and we are so many little b****s deep into MAFS AU Season 9 for 2022. Before we get into the dinner party, you must like this video and subscribe, and maybe just comment below that you're watching. Maybe I'm watching you comment, and maybe I will comment back straight away. Who knows, you little Well, this little bitch better get started. We've had a few weddings this week, and that leads to a honeymoon, and none of these honeymoons are looking good. Just how we like it. One in particular is Daddy, Danny, and Jess. Jess had another husband that she got married to, which we haven't seen, but we know from the media, and they removed him, and they brought Daddy, Danny in. Last night, Jess was on the phone to someone saying how much of a... Oh, well, Danny will tell you.
I acted like a little bitch. I got no balls, and that I'm just overreacting. I've spent this whole time putting myself in a position to try and almost win her over. Honestly, it feels pointless. I'm not meeting her expectations, and it's pretty evident that I haven't since day one.
Okay, Danny, Daddy, you have a lot of emotions, and that's okay. But Jess is not for you, because she seems to not want to hear any of that shit. Does that sound familiar? Anthony and Celine. Oh, jeez, I must be coming down with something.
So I told him he was acting like a bitch, and he needs to get over it.
Was it a bitch or a little bitch?
Maybe I said little bitch. Yeah, acting like a little bitch, maybe. I don't really remember. It had bitch in it. I'm not ashamed of what I said.
I don't really remember. It had bitch in it, and that's how I'm going to describe this season. Was Jess in it? I don't remember, but it did have a bitch in it. Oh, she's excellent. They are not meant to be together. I know it was a rush pairing, experts, and believe you me, I trust the science, but I think you've made a boo-boo.
Got the card packed and ready to go. And, you know, Carolina still in bed. Let me know if there's anything you need help with.
Almond latte.
Almond latte.
You should know my coffee by now.
Try, is it any good?
I want to know, is it any good? Do we ever find out? You know what we do know is that Carolina not only running 3 hours late for her wedding shows disrespect, but no one can ever make Carolina happy. Literally no one. That person doesn't exist. So what, there's no romance on any of these honeymoons?
Kate, just tuck your tag in. Under your right armpit, your tag.
What did you call me? I take it all back. There's definitely some romance bubbling there. Ooh, let me tuck that tag in for you. I'm okay with the touching, but no, not with my tag. Oh, geez. Okay, well there is there's a hiding behind some underwear in front of me. Oh, it's Mitch's. Okay, cool. Well, that's a fun shot. Well, I'm distracted now, guys.
Yeah, we had sex. We've progressed a lot. Call her babe sometimes now. And I think that's a big step in our relationship. And then, yeah, just go and kiss her and I'll say, see you later.
He calls her babe sometimes, and then he gives her a kiss, and he says, see you later. Normally you just kiss her and then no see you later, but now, hey babes, smooch, catch you around. So many of these couples, up, down, except for Jackson and Olivia, but our opinion of them has changed. Anyway, one couple that was down, and then somehow became good is now down again. Try and keep up.
He just didn't want to be here, didn't want to borrow me. And when I told him he doesn't want to spend time with me, he told me I was nagging, that all I need is a hug. And then he refused. How do you feel this morning?
He refused a hug.
Physically healthy. We're obviously still a bit wobbly.
And just for you to say everything's going to be okay.
We're in the middle of a discussion like this, and you're like, give me a hug. It's not, it doesn't feel appropriate, and it's not just going to make it better for me.
Yeah, that's right. When you are having tough times with your partner, you know what's not appropriate? Hugging. Cut it out, Selena. It's disgusting behaviour. And tomorrow, when everyone asks me how I am when I get into work, I'm going to say, physically healthy. Well, we know that's a lie. Cody, what are you doing? Do you not want to be with her and you couldn't keep up the act of trying for a hot second? Just leave. You and your wispy hair are boring me. You know who hasn't been good this entire time, but they tried to trick us for a hot second and make us think like it was okay because they needed him to hang around for whatever reason, I don't know. Anthony and Celine. But you left. He hasn't left, unfortunately, for him and for her, I guess. What he has, though, is put his feet on the coffee table.
That you're putting your feet up on the coffee table, like, you know, some of the turn-ups that I've seen.
Cool.
Yeah. I know it's a negative, but I don't think I'm overreacting. I don't like seeing it, especially where we tend to eat. I feel sick thinking about it. This week, he frustrated the shit out of me. Even the fact that he was breathing annoyed me.
Well, we've all been there where your partner's annoying and they're breathing. I've got a friend and she said she almost broke up with her now, like baby daddy, because he drank water in the night and just the sound of it coming out of the bottle made her want to pack her shit and leave immediately. So this can happen and you can push through it. They won't, but you could if you tried.
I'd love to hold your hand as we walk in.
Yeah.
Well, I'm there for you. You can never have too much of this stuff.
You can.
You're the bright pink and I'm the light pink. Yeah.
Kate, stop it. You are a bloody hoot. Do we think that Kate's gonna just really come alive at the dinner party and start sharing her thoughts and feelings? Will we get more than a...
We having to turn the aircon up a little bit. I'm actually freezing.
Did you say you want the aircon up because you're freezing?
Yes.
Don't you mean down then?
Why do you look for little things to nip?
Yeah, why?
I'm not, but I'm just saying, like, how's
Like
that?
the
I'm
heat
just
up.
asking. I was just trying to look out for you. Just a little comment. I don't know why I get so sensitive all the time.
It's almost evident that you hate me. I feel like we're going in there as enemies, to be honest.
Yes, my pretties. All right, comment below. Do you turn the aircon up or down to make it more hot? I think what he was saying, he wanted the temperature up on the aircon. So I get what he's saying. Either way, don't try and pretend that that wasn't to cause a fight, Jess. You've come to the wrong place. Us sweet baby angels know what a fire starter is. And it looks like you.
You guys have got some glow going on.
It's like he got a haircut too. It's like makeover and back.
Hey,
I love it.
could there be magic between those two, perhaps?
I don't know. We'll find out when we're on the commitment couch and everything has changed. Up, down. Everyone just wants a bit of Al. Ooh, he's got a new haircut. Alessandra's now interested. You'll have to fight 2 shillings for him.
Yes, we have handshake.
Again.
Wow.
Oh my God, guys, they had sex. Can you believe it? This just never happens with couples. You know, it just never happens.
Like we were all sun-kissed and like tan, showered, and like we had a wine, and it was just like we just like started making out, and it just like happened.
Yes.
But
Did he take the lead? Like, did he feel comfortable?
yeah, like I was really like shocked.
I don't know if you heard that, but I sure did. Just shilling going. Whatever footage is on that secret hard drive from Endemol Shine, you know that 2 shillings has got that up on her laptop for a little bit of me time before she goes to bed.
What do they call it? Comisikated marriage? Consummated.
Al, please say Comisikated for the rest of your life. And now I'm going to title the video, Comisikated the Marriage.
Pop my cherry. Yeah,
no, that's
good.
beautiful.
The one-eyed snake got some action.
Your little gentleman sausage.
Yeah, little Johnny boy down there.
All of that is absolutely disgusting. At the end of this video, I'm now going to ask you what you name your genitals. So we know that little Johnny boy is for Al. I don't know, you tell me about your left and right tit, and then we can move downstairs if you want.
We got this.
We got this.
We got this. Help me.
Yeah, a few kissy-kissies here and there.
Kissy.
Oh, okay, good enough, baby.
I hope you don't kiss like that. Dude, you need a little bit more like,
Oh, yeah, a little bit sometimes. Like, I don't want to, like, just put it straight down her throat straight away.
No.
You really are an endangered species. You must be protected at all costs.
I've already filled the top 5. I've already filled the top 5 for tomorrow. You want to cook me? Oh, you know how YouTube picks like just a bit to play, like a little bit? I'd love it to be this bit. It means something if you can like do your tongue like that, doesn't it? No, it doesn't mean I'm a f***head. You shut up.
We stayed in this beautiful homestead. It was like being in the Notebook. Felt like I was in the Notebook. Oh, it was so good.
Everybody take a shot. Oh, mate has mentioned the Notebook, and is it the first time in the episode? Certainly not the first time this week. Well, we know you're loving it, Matt, but what does Kate think?
Yeah, okay. Yeah. It's like...
I'm sorry if that audio just set your dog off. Yeah, we're really good. Yeah, it's okay. Another new couple has just walked in, and just like a fancy peacock, he's brought the shiniest thing he can to get the attention from all the other cocks.
Jacket, what's going on? Are you from Grace Lining? Dion's rocked up in a costume. He's got some heels and a sparkly jacket on.
Of course he has. He's come straight out of a Tom Ford show bag. Don't pretend you don't want it, Tam Tam.
Without further ado.
Oh, no.
What's going on here?
Dion.
I think I'll sit this one out.
Oh, Matt's in!
We're in our late 30s, we do shoeies, you know what I mean?
No, not in your late 30s, Matt.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Dude.
I love your teeth.
Thanks, man. What's your name?
You look good. You look good. You look good.
Al, this is Al.
I think Daniel was pretty good looking.
Did you? No, you didn't.
Rubble!
I think he's pungent.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, no, how dare you? Please, I tried to make a throuple happen last year. We've done the cheating scandal. The only thing we need now is one of them to leave their couple and join another one. And I want to see Daddy and Al kiss.
Once I called him a little bitch and that was bad. But, like, it's just because I get so over it.
He's a little bitch.
Yeah.
Do you want a bev?
I don't want white wine.
Okay, honey.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know what that behaviour was. Do I like what I see? No.
Dom is revving up, and I think I know where she's about to stick that white wine bottle.
Yeah, he was more like full on straight away where I was...
He's going from this to this. Is he listening at all? Or is he just thinking, who am I going to give my business card to? You?
Concentrate on positives, not negatives.
Yeah, sometimes it gets hard.
She's excellent. Everyone's giving her filthies across the table. I don't care if it's just the edit. I love it. I should be drunk for this.
He just thinks that I'm out to get him.
I feel like it's so...
Every time I say something, he shuts me down and gets flustered and cracks the shits.
That poor bastard can't get a word in. Yeah, it was in the car over, like, the air conditioner up. Apparently he reacted not in the right way for that.
I'm so done, like, rehashing everything right now.
Let me sit back a tiny bit.
No, sit back, all right? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he wants to watch, like we all do. And how dare she say she doesn't want to rehash? How dare you taint my brand name like that?
You don't look like you're doing too well.
I've been trying.
Do you have an accent?
I do, I'm from Brazil. No more dodging questions.
It's like, what are you doing? Like,
What's going on, Daniel? Come on.
Like when we do get along, we like laugh and we have a good time. Jess thinks I'm too sensitive.
And?
The way Dominica looks at me, nah, hang on, something's up here kind of thing. Like, yeah, I think she knows.
How did you get that vibe? Oh, I told him.
Yeah, I told him. I hate his guts. Yeah, I was up front. This is exactly what we needed. What a phenomenal villain edit. I don't know if this is exactly how it went down, but it looks so good to me. Oh, I've never been so happy.
I felt in that moment that he was being a little bitch and I said that.
She has absolutely no respect for Daniel.
I'm so going over this conversation.
Please, keep going, keep going.
I don't know, do you think she's being real? I don't know, I feel like you're holding back.
Did I miss something? Is she the fourth expert? She needs to block the out.
You're actually being a child?
I'm gonna block out Dominica. You know in Photoshop when you can like outline things and like get rid of one thing?
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Of course you know Photoshop. Oh, you would love a filter. And no, we're the fourth experts. Please, it's not Dom. She's like seventh.
I don't see how we get past it.
Oh,
but
really?
That's my concern. I don't know
Words?
if we can continue to pursue this.
Yeah, but you've just voiced that you've given up.
That's because I feel like...
That's not a nice thing to say, though.
Oh, my God. See what I mean? That's what does my nut.
He's looking at her.
He is noticing.
Yeah, he's the one making her cry, and then he's like, oh, see this? Then she just bloody cries. I say that I don't want to be with her and I want to wrap it all up, and then she cries. See what I'm putting up with? Take me back to the Northern Beaches.
What about his personality is it that you like?
Oh, no.
There's got to be some points.
Honestly, I don't know.
She doesn't have anything nice to say about Anthony. Celine, don't ever change. You couldn't think of one nice thing to say about him. Not one. What, is he that bad or is he just that bland?
My husband has been speaking more to everyone else than he has to me. Not.
Trust me, there is absolutely nothing on you. I know when you come through.
Cheat.
I think I'm pretty good as a human being. Why do I not feel good enough here?
He's sitting there. Oh, this shit don't stink. Don't sit here and say, I'm a gentleman, I'm this, I'm that. I'm sick of hearing it. Don't bullshit me. That's what I'm saying.
I'm giving you so much and I'm getting you absolutely nothing back.
What are you giving me?
A bit of a fight, which I love.
Getting you coffees, ordering you dinner.
Getting me McDonald's in the rain. You sent me that goddamn receipt. You sent me a receipt and your account details, so don't sit here and be a
I
man.
never said anything about that bloody receipt. You don't have the capability for a relationship.
Is that a rule when you're dating someone that if you go and get them Macca's in the rain, that you have to pay for it? It doesn't seem like they're the best of friends. I don't even diss him for saying, well, you should pay for this. He's not getting it back in affection.
Goodness me, wowee. Pretty intense already in the dinner party.
Don't know where to look.
Yeah.
I don't even know what half their arguments are about, to be honest.
I don't even know what the arguments are about. What are they arguing about? Am I still married to Matt? Is that still a thing? That's the most animated we've seen Kate this entire time. Is everyone keeping track? Do you need a breather? Do you want a drinks break? Well, you don't get one. Next.
We're doing it again, because you should be sitting up there and working it out with him.
Yes.
Why do you keep doing that? You keep coming up and like starting on me.
I'm not starting.
You have no idea what I've been through.
So what's he doing? Is he being emotionally like abusive?
Every time we speak, it is a fight.
Can we just have one example?
Well, like I'm getting there. He just gets really flustered really, really quickly.
So?
It was just like stuff like that.
You've told me literally about an air conditioner. What is so bad that you hate the guy? Who's been here from the start? Who was at a point where they weren't getting along with their partner? Raise your hand.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just have to push through.
Yeah.
Do they know what she's been through? They must know that she has... This is excellent. I'll comment on this. Sorry, I've got more questions. Do they know... Well, they must know that she had another husband and then that didn't work out. There is stuff that we haven't seen. They just swapped out a husband and were like, don't worry about this guy.
She tires me. She's boring. I'm done with that bitch.
She hates you.
Sometimes I want to give the full green light to all of this drama. And in this case, I'm given the full green light.
So there's not really attraction there.
Really?
Yeah.
How are you going to get over that?
I don't know. It's for a tall guy, so he's not.
The way they're looking
He's
at each
very
other.
short, actually. My husband doesn't really like to work out. What did you ask? If you had to point a girl here that you like more your time.
She knows what she's doing. Yeah.
No. Don't tell that to my husband.
The matches are interesting. I don't know. I just think it's interesting as a whole.
Oh, I love it! Yes, it's done, a cheating scandal. But just as he's sitting there playing with his ring, that sounds way worse than I thought it was going to. Just playing with his ring, just looking at her going, psh, we should have been matched together. And maybe that was the plan all along. They also mentioned something about, like, supporting each other. And I hope that means, like, Cam and Coco, you know? Is that it? Oh, I feel like I was just getting warmed up. Oh, sorry, sweet baby angels. We're going to have to wrap it up there because I have to quickly edit this and get it to you. Well, that is it for the episode. But before we go, we need to see what's happening on Sunday.
It's the shock confession no one saw coming.
I'm going to give you something that perhaps you're not going to like.
This girl, she's got some hide.
This isn't working romantically.
What are we doing?
Oh, what are you doing? I cannot wait to find out when we have ourselves a little bit of couch time. Tomorrow, we are back with Rehashed Live. Yes, I will be here from 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time. That's the one. I'll make sure that I put a link to the video here so you can go and set a reminder and you don't miss it when we go through all the goss that's been shared online and I get your thoughts on what's been happening over the past week. That is tomorrow. For right now, Sweet Baby Angels, you know what your job is. You have to feed the algorithm. And I love it when you treat me mean. So I want you to call me a little bitch. I can't say it because it'll flag me for inappropriate language again. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Don't I want it. Call me a little bish in the comments below and I'll see you next time. Notebook. Notebook. It's just like the Notebook. It's like the Notebook.